Hey guys, this is Karthik Kantwal from Apex Finserv and I'm back with your daily dose of watchlist for tomorrow's trading session. Now it's the last trading session of the week, so I hope you guys have accumulated good healthy greens throughout the week, and tomorrow we'll be going slightly conservative because, well, if you are on the green side of things, why waste it? I would much rather prefer that we take all the money that we have made home with us through the weekends. So we're talking about the new trades that we have, the equity side first as usual. The first that we have is Tech Mahindra, where we have a long position plan because we have had a fresh resistance breakout and sustain today. Now this is a complete breakout with role reversal that has happened. So what we have is a long at 835 plan with 825 stop loss and 1% target on the upside. Moving on to the second one is Tata Steel. Similar to Techem, again we have a resistance breakout. So we had the recent swing level of 420, 423, 422. That has been broken and sustained today, as you can see. But if I were to advise a trade at 425, that would be too aggressive. If you want to be aggressive, you can go for longs immediately above 425. But we are taking the conservative side, as I said, Friday, not being aggressive. So we have a long planned at 420, stop loss at 415, and ideal targets 1% on the upside. The third is Mindtree. Again, we have a long formation. We have a long trade plan because, as you can see, it has started forming fresh high rise and high lows. Also, this was a good demand zone and then broken on the downside, turn supply. Now again should turn into a demand zone at the nearest interaction. It's also going to fill the gap by the time it interacts with that level. So we have a long planned at 1340, stop loss at 1320, ideal targets 1% on the upside. The fourth is HUL. HUL, we are going to go for a short position. It has made a sort of a flag formation, so we are not going to go for long or short very close to the current market price. We have a short planned at the nearest available demand turn supply role reversal or simple supply zone at 2125. So we have a short planned at 2125, stop loss at 2150, ideal targets 1% on the downside. The fifth and the final one is TCS. After quite some time, we have this on our list. So we have a short position planned here because we had a strong demand zone, now turn supply at 2715. A very simple trade. As you can see, it's high. It has been rejected multiple times in the past as well. Once in the on the 4th of itself, 4th of November. So we have a short planned at that very same level, 2175. 2715. Stop loss at 2745 and ideal targets 1% on the downside. Moving on to the index side of things, starting with the first one that we have is Nifty, as usual. Talking about the chart first. Now we had a big gap up today. The gap was very big, and to be honest, all the aggressive trades that we had were ruled out. However, if you had the charts with you, then the zones according you could have taken a simple directional position with the stop loss being under the day low or under the zone, and you would have caught an easy 70 to 80 points. If you did that, well, I'm very happy for you. If you did not, then maybe you should try maybe you should keep the charts with you, or at least try keeping them with you in the live market hours. Now for tomorrow, I would suggest going for longs near to 1280 or 1250. That seems to be a good entry price. Or if you have a gap down opening, then anywhere between this immediate demand zone is going to be a good entry point as well. Talking about the option chain, you have immediate resistance at 12200 with 380,000 added contracts. Significant at 12300 with 344,000 added contracts. On the support side, you have immediate support at 12100 with a massive 874,000 added contracts, and significant support with 12,000 with 1.7 million added contracts. Now just going by the way the contracts have been added on the put side, the put writers are very certain that the support levels are going to be held on very strongly. So let's see. As I said, the bias is of course on the upside. Every pullback is an entry for aggressive longs. The PCR comes out to be at 1.09, which is bearish, pretty bearish, in fact very bearish. But this volatility might be because of the US elections too. Not a direct impact, but still people think it impacts. So the speculative participants have began gambling. Now coming to the second index that we have, Bank Nifty. On Bank Nifty, do gap up. We didn't really get an entry to actually take a position here as per the zones because fresh highs, so we didn't really have a chance to take an entry there. However, for tomorrow, I guess at 26,000, around 26,000, you can go for longs, or if you want to be really aggressive, then you can go for longs at 26,200 as well. No immediate aggressive trades on Bank Nifty as of now. It was the expiry today and the expiry was pretty boring. So for tomorrow, I would suggest, unless and until it is interacting with this zone, try to avoid trading Bank Nifty completely. On the option chain side of things, you have immediate resistance at 26,500 with 192,000 added contracts. Significant at 27,000 with 184,000 added contracts. On the support side, you have 26,200 immediate support with just 82,000 added contracts. Significant at 26,000 with 300,000 added contracts. So it's pretty balanced here as well, but let's see how it goes. The PCR is pretty bearish, 1.2, but this is the PCR of volume. So speculative participation, as I just said. For tomorrow, since it's the Friday, once again I'd like to reiterate the fact that you should not go aggressive. If you are on the green side of things throughout the week, focus more on keeping the money that you have made with you and closing the week on a good green note, because that's what's actually more important, that you end the week on a healthy green note. These are all the charts that I had to discuss with you guys for today. I hope you had a really nice green trading expiry. The charts that we discuss every day, as usual, especially the indices, ended up being really useful. Now if you want these charts, then you can always find them at the Telegram channel, which is as usual @ApexFinServe, same as this YouTube channel name. We upload all these things every day before the market opens so that you can make full use of them. Since you are already watched the video and you have watched it till the end and you're still here with me, might as well leave a like, share, subscribe and comment something nice as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a really fantastic weekend. Have a good night. Bye.